Welcome to another episode of The American Dream, the only show combating negative media, a national show about real estate and lifestyle. We got a great one for you today. Today, it's the Waterfront Show. Producer Dylan.
Hey.
What you doing here, man?
We've got a fire episode today, bro. I'm stoked.
Get out of here. All right, so the show, it is a best of where we're talking about waterfront properties, lakefront properties, rivers. Let's start The American Dream right now.
Hello, American Dream.
Welcome to Hidden Bay.
Welcome to Tribeca.
Austin, Texas.
Montreal, Colorado.
Welcome to Crown Heights.
In Bridgeland.
In Seattle. Celebration, Florida.
San Antonio Riverwalk.
Tempe, Arizona.
Sunny Isles Beach.
Washington, D.C.
Pike and Rose.
Mason, Ohio. I miss Wednesday.
This is my American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
Part of the American Dream is dreaming big. How about a $36 million home? We're going out to Carmel and venturing to Pebble Beach where you can check out the golf course and this incredible property. Let's go check out this segment right now.
I'm Kim DiBenedetto, and we are here today with Steve John, the CEO of the Monterey Peninsula Foundations. Give us an idea of what it's like behind the scenes.
1,700 volunteers are involved, and our staff of 14 at the Monterey Peninsula Foundation works year-round both on the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am and the Pure Insurance Championship. I think it's quite impactful. With the $13.2 million last year alone from this tournament, and without the volunteers, the 1,700 strong, we couldn't do it. It takes everybody to really work together in a collaboration of efforts to put this wedding on, which is it's really quite an undertaking. We've grown over $150 million in contributions to the Santa Cruz, San Benito, and Monterey County. And we don't narrow the aperture down so tight on where we give. It's really we give where it's needed.
I think I read 250 charities?
Yeah, 250 plus or minus. We look at quite a few more applications than that. Our staff of 3 works year-round on this, and they meet 4 times a year with a grant committee to give that money away to the deserving charities. All of the net proceeds go to the First Tee initiatives. Okay. So First Tee is a program that started 20 plus years ago, and it's really youth development. So it really works with the young people for getting them prepared life skills and things that are important and really in succeeding in life. So it's a wonderful, wonderful program. It's one of the most successful youth development programs in existence. It's a lot of fun. Our staff, the 14, as I said, we have a great time. We work really, really hard, but we have a great time because we know we're just raising money. Right? This is at the end of the day, we've done our job if we've impacted the community. Sure. So pretty remarkable. We are very lucky to have Pebble Beach.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule over the next couple of weeks, and we're wishing you the best with the weather.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So we just finished our conversation with Steve John, and now we're going to head to my $36.5 million listing on 17 Mile Drive. Let's go. So here we are at my oceanfront estate at 3208 17 Mile Drive in Pebble Beach. Come on in. You'll notice some really fine details, such as this fountain, which came from Roman aqueducts, the Chinese slate tile roof, all of the cobblestones that came from the streets of England. All of the fireplace mantles were brought from England and France. They're all antique. And all of the hand-hewn beams and floors were done here on site. How would you like to wake up to this every morning? After a long day, you need a little time of reflection. This is the perfect place to do it. Views of the Point Lobos and Carmel Beach. The other unique thing this property offers is a pool and spa. But as great as this is, let's go back inside so I can show you more of the interior. So the property features 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and an attached guest house, which is just as charming as the main home. All of this is located on a very private and stunning 2.5 acres right on the ocean. And who wouldn't want to entertain in this kitchen? So I hope you enjoyed the tour of this amazing home as much as I did.
From California to Texas, from oceanfront to lakefront, let's go out to Austin, Texas, and check out this next segment on the American Dream.
Hi, I'm Corey Burke. I'm a realtor in Austin with Team Price Real Estate. My favorite thing to do is help clients get in their own new construction or fix it and flip it's with as low as cash down as possible. This house is my personal house that I got out at Lake Travis, and I used only 5% down to get it. I'd love to share it with you. So here we are in my house. This house I bought when it was just a vacant lot. The lot was only $50,000 and it was in walking distance of Lake Travis. I love this loan because I was able to develop this lot with my own building plans, my own contractor, and all of my own design features. If I wanted to buy a house out of Lake Travis, I'm looking at $800,000 plus. Instead, I got a lot for only $50,000, and my loan ended up being around $350,000 total with 5% down. The first year of my loan payments, they were interest only. So while I was building, the home loan was actually very affordable. This is an FHA loan and it's a 2-time close. So after the first year, you refinance, roll those refinance costs right into the loan so you're not bringing any more cash down and getting the rate that you want once the house is finished. My favorite parts about this loan is I got to pick everything. I have my own countertops, concrete, specially designed by a guy with built-in concrete sinks and everything. I have walnut cabinets that I wanted. I have the bamboo floors I wanted, light fixtures and everything. I love all the natural light. Light was very important to me. And my husband is 6'6", so very tall doors were important to us as well. My very favorite part, though, is the lake views, which you got to come check out. So you may have noticed there are a ton of stairs in this house, and I actually designed that for a reason. This lot is very long and thin and had multiple very old 200, 300-year-old oak trees on the property, and I really wanted to keep them. So instead of building wide and having to knock down all these trees, I actually built narrow and up because voila, look at this lake view. My husband and I love to hang out there on our boat on the lake all summer long, and so seeing the lake every morning in our perfect master suite is exactly what we wanted. We also have balconies off of every floor and every bedroom, and I was able to design all of this exactly how I wanted, not having to make any sacrifices on other houses by using this loan. I'm Corey Burke. Thank you for joining me today at my own home. I hope you learned something. Build your own house, 5% down. You'll see me next week on American Dream, where I hope I can introduce you to more loans to make all of your property dreams come true.
As you know, the American Dream is a national show, and today we focused on waterfront properties. But don't forget, it's also a show that brings you local market advice. Let's give you your first real estate market update from your city right now.
Hi, I'm Molly McGee with Coldwell Banker. I'm here with the American Dream at this amazing property located on the Big Sur coast of California. So this property, the owner described it as living in a work of art. The architect that worked on it, his name is Mickey Munich, and he's world famous for his design elements being able to make homes part of the environment. A lot of combination of glass, wood, metals. Come on in, we'll take a look at the gorgeous kitchen here with spectacular views of the Pacific Ocean. There's poured concrete floors with radiant heat to keep you cozy during the foggy nights that you occasionally get up here. Every room has spectacular views through the floor-to-ceiling windows. Here we're facing north and east, so you're gonna get gorgeous sunrises over here. You've got a stacked stone fireplace to keep you cozy and warm. Imagine coming in here to do your work. How inspiring would that be? Again, wood ceilings with the metal support beams. All of the doors, the interior doors are custom. Here's a gorgeous feature that's very unique. It has semi-precious stones inlaid and set and illuminated from behind. Incredible views to take in the wildlife. You'll see condors, hawks. Here we have a small sitting room. This could be a little TV room or a second office. Amazing soaking tub to end the day, dual sinks. This is the fourth bedroom, be perfect for a guest room. Lots of privacy. It has ensuite bathroom. Take a look down here. We have the laundry area. We also have a workout facility, and we have a small home theater as well. So the property is just over 5,000 square feet, and it's on 10 acres. And what I love about this property is that it feels very private and tranquil, and yet you're only 10 minutes to Carmel and all the shopping and theaters and everything that you would want. Welcome to the gorgeous, cozy little guest house. Again, has its own little bathroom, little kitchen, closet area. This is perfect for your guests. Thank you for joining me for the American Dream. Be sure to contact me should you have any questions about this or any other property in the Monterey Peninsula. So thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.
Well, of course, on our waterfront episode, you got to have a boat, right? Well, how about Mercer Island, minutes away from Seattle? We're going to go check out this property that has its own sleeping quarters and its own boat. Let's go check out the next clip of the American Dream from the waterfront.
The beauty of living in Mercer Island is you get a beautiful Peter Swindell, nearly 8,000 square foot Northwest Craftsman home, but you're within minutes of downtown Bellevue. I can see Mount Baker right now from this window. You got Lake Washington before you, and you're just minutes away from downtown Seattle. You get the best of all worlds in such a beautiful setting.
This is a very beautiful home, and actually the lot is big from the street to the water. And also when you enter the house, you can see the open space with a lot of details. The stone, the wood is a good combination. bedrooms here in this main house, and also you have a whole suite in the guest house. And the seller actually has instructed us to sell this house under 8 with all the furnishings and also that beautiful boat.
Really?
It's like a brand new boat. You
Yeah.
can have it under 8 million. Is that a great deal?
That is a great deal.
Yes.
What's included is it's a Juno NC-11, which is a 36-foot boat that has onboard sleeping quarters, basically a brand new boat. And from what I saw, it's worth over $200,000, and they're willing to just include it. So that just makes this an even sweeter deal for somebody. Well, we hope you enjoyed our tour of beautiful Mercer Island, Washington. Such a great community surrounded by beautiful homes, in particular this one we're selling right now.
Yes, I do have a message. Can I say in Mandarin to
Yes.
all my Chinese friends?
Absolutely.
各位同胞朋友们，你们好。那当你看到这个节目的时候呢，正好是中国的新年，所以呢，我们在这里向你问候新年快乐。Do you want to say Happy New Year to our Chinese friends?
I will try.
新年快乐。
新年快乐。
You got it.
Hey.
Good job. And now we are in a very famous Mercer Island historical landmark.
The beautiful Roanoke Inn, it was built in 1914, and it is a place where you will find the best burgers and plenty of beer, and it's literally less than a quarter mile away from Janice's listing.
Let's go have a party.
Let's go have a party.
And now we take you from our national storyline to another real estate market update from your own backyard. Let's go check it out.
Hello, I'm William Smith.
And I'm Robin Stell.
And we're with the William Smith Luxury Group with Coldwell Banker Del Monte Realty in Pebble Beach. And we're out here
In Carmel Valley Village. We're at one of our favorite places, the Joyce Vineyards Wine Tasting Room.
and we're here to meet Elizabeth Searle. She's with the Carmel Valley Chamber of Commerce. She's their executive director, and she's got some wine ready for us.
Yay!
Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. Look, you have wine for us.
I do. 2017 Joyce.
Oh,
Delicious
fantastic.
wine.
So we're at the Joyce Winery Tasting Room.
Correct.
You're seeing a renaissance going on out here that those of us locals that live here kind of just in our day-to-day aren't understanding. Who is it that's coming here? What's going on with the business world? Give us an update.
Sure. Well, we have such an international market here. We also are seeing a lot of people from Silicon Valley, Santa Barbara. They're coming to the new wine country. And this community, as you said, is happening. It's a renaissance. You could see here in Joyce Tasting Room, the renaissance of rustic chic happening. We have bocce ball right here in the village, just steps away from a neighborhood or the schools and libraries.
One of the things that's absolutely fabulous is that we are one of the top-rated public school systems in the nation by U.S. News and World Report.
It's like going to a private school almost, isn't it?
It is.
Of course, I hate to say, when I was growing up and I went to Carmelo School in first grade, there were 4 classrooms, and that was K through 8, but I won't talk about that. Anyway, let's talk about the renaissance that's going on.
Sure. Well, there's so many different diverse businesses. We have world-class dining here. We have wonderful resorts. You can walk this village. That's a very important piece of all of this. It's walkable, and it's very hard to walk around other cities or towns that have so much to offer all in one distinct location.
The other part of what's going on are the people that are buying homes here. We have excellent opportunities. As a matter of fact, right now we have a property that's 8,000 square feet on a mountaintop, views to Carmel Bay, out to Kashawa, 2 swimming pools, 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms.
Wow.
And Robin, what about our other new property?
So we have another property that's just behind Robles del Rio. It's on Calle de los Agrimensores, 3,600 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3 are en suite.
Wow.
It's got a 4-car garage for the car lover. Gorgeous views. If you're just outside the meadow, you have that extra space. So we have a full 2 acres, which means that your views are unobstructed, and it's really beautiful when you get to see the deer come right up to your doorstep.
And who are some of the people that you're seeing coming here to do business and to come and enjoy the businesses?
Sure. Well, we have a lot of corporate groups that do come into Carmel Valley Ranch and Bernardo's, as we spoke of, Holman Ranch as well. And so we're finding that those CEOs and those COOs and financial leaders are wanting to come and live here and raise family here and so forth. We have Santa Lucia Preserve right in our backyard. So you're getting not only the CEOs, but you're also getting the owners, the board of directors, and then we also have people coming from Silicon Valley. So we have the millennials that love coming to Carmel Valley for a quick getaway from San Francisco, Los Gatos area, and as I mentioned, wine country. We have Santa Barbara, Paso Robles folks coming in here as well, visiting and telling us their stories and really experiencing Carmel Valley, which is what we like to say. Come and experience Carmel Valley.
And the renaissance that's going on here. So we have a lot to offer, and we're really excited about being here. Thank you, Elizabeth. Gosh, what a pleasure to have you here.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Carmel Valley.
To Carmel Valley. Well, I guess we've accomplished a lot here at the Joyce Vineyards.
We certainly have. It's been a lot of fun, and the wine is delicious.
And we're going to stick around and play some bocce ball. So thank you very much, and I hope you have an opportunity to have the Carmel Valley experience.
Hey there, it's Ben and Shannon from Team Beesley at the Monterey Peninsula Regional Airport.
I bet you're wondering why we're here at the airport this morning.
It's a great question, Shannon. American Airlines is about to launch a direct flight from Dallas-Fort Worth right here to the Monterey Peninsula nonstop. Monterey Peninsula is a popular destination from our friends from Texas. Did you know that 1 in 4 home buyers that purchase on the Monterey Peninsula that are not from the state of California are from the great state of Texas?
That's a fun fact. Did you also know that Monterey flies direct to 6 other popular destinations?
I love this airport.
Follow us now as we head to one of the peninsula's most sought-after destinations, the new Pebble Beach Visitor Center.
Let's go.
Welcome to Pebble Beach's brand new visitor center. We're lucky to have David Stivers, the president of Pebble Beach Company, here with us today.
Hey, David.
Good morning.
Good morning. Tell us, what was the motivation behind creating this beautiful visitor center?
Well, we have about 2 million visitors who come through the forest each year, car passengers, bus passengers, and that's about double the number that were here 10 years ago. And they never had a place where they could start, sort of kick off their tour of Pebble Beach and in the area around the lodge. We have a lot of history, and we wanted to tell the story that 100-year story of Pebble Beach. We built this visitor center. It has a 4,000 square foot exhibit area, which we're standing in today, and also 4,000 square feet of retail, food and beverage, and much needed restrooms. We're very proud of the way that it turned out. There are 25 exhibits here that tell the history from the beginning, which is behind us, to all of the major championships here at Pebble Beach. A really neat timeline of all the great things that have happened here over the last 100 years. A little bit about the ownership history of Pebble Beach, including our founder, Samuel Morris, who is right behind us in this picture, and he owned the company for 50 years. So we think it's a great addition to Pebble Beach and a terrific way for people who are here for the day, for local residents, and for our hotel guests to learn a little bit more about Pebble Beach.
With the new flight from Dallas, we have a direct flight coming from Dallas with American Airlines. What are you expecting with the AT&T, US Open, or just in general?
The state of Texas is our second biggest market. So to have a flight directly from Dallas into Monterey makes it so much easier for them to come and visit the resort, play golf, go to the spa, do all the things that they love to do, especially in the summertime when it's a little bit warmer there and a little bit cooler here along the California coast. So it's a terrific addition. It's a great coup for Monterey Airport, and we're really excited to have those Texas visitors here with us.
Awesome.
Excellent. Well, if you're like us and love Pebble Beach and all it has to offer, let us take you to a home that's for sale. It's got great views and one of the best values in all of Pebble Beach.
So here we are, just a few minutes from the Pebble Beach Visitor Center, 4121 Sunridge. We're here to check it out. Let's go.
So Ben, tell me why you think this is one of the best values in Pebble Beach.
Shannon, that is an absolutely great question. I absolutely love this house. This is a single level home in Pebble Beach. As I said, just a few minutes up from the Pebble Beach Visitor Center. It's got great space, updated throughout. It's got spectacular views of Point Lobos and Carmel Bay right over my right shoulder. One of my favorite things, Shannon, it's only 4 minutes to Carmel by the Sea or Monterey.
Ben, aren't we lucky to live in such a great community and sell homes like this?
Absolutely.
Cheers.
Back to you.
What makes this show great is we take you all across the country. You've been to California, Texas, and Seattle, but when we talk about waterfront properties, we can't leave out rivers. How about Louisville, Kentucky? You're gonna see a 100-acre property on a river. It doesn't get any cozier than this. Let's go check out Louisville, Kentucky.
Hey guys, welcome back to the American Dream Show, where we are in Prospect, Kentucky. Population of less than 5,000. We are at 13709 Mockingbird Drive. This house has 6 bedrooms. It sits on the back of 100 acres of common ground, and you can make this your American dream. Welcome to my favorite part of this house. Look at this amazing granite countertop. It has a gas stove and a natural fireplace, but it also has gas hooked up to it. This place is phenomenal. It looks out over the 100 acres like I was talking about, and it also is part of a neighborhood where the amenities are backed up to the Ohio River. You have your own boat ramp. You can have a place to put your horses and your special RV if you have one. I cannot wait to show you the rest of this house. Come and see this hidden gem. Watch your step. So this is the looming room where the owner has this amazing loom for weaving. And also it has 5 closets in this room. It can be used as a bedroom, or you could use it as something fun. She said she'd leave the loom if you're interested. Hey, Hey, welcome to the basement of this American Dream home where you can utilize this for a mother-in-law suite, or if you want to throw your kids down here, you can. The kitchen is fully functional. It also has another additional fireplace in the family room area, as well as a bedroom and full bath down here. So guys, in summary, this house featuring 6 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, an extra shower in the laundry room, an in-ground pool, 2 full kitchens, 3 living spaces. Can't you picture yourself living here? This could be your American dream.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of The American Dream, the Waterfront Show. We covered oceans, lakes, and rivers. And what's up, man? What are you doing here?
Dude, you said I could do the surf report.
We left out the surf report. That's right. We got time. We do the surf report?
Okay, yes. Awesome.
That's all for today's show. We're going to finish with Dylan Welsh and your surf report. That's all for The American Dream.
We're getting 17-mile-an-hour winds from the northwest. Water temperature right around a nice 70 degrees.